Hey folks, I'm Aspen Arrow, and we're back on the Rim today, finishing up our building plans for some additional rooms. Really a little prison, a bedroom for our other couple, and then we'll see what happens with the other two rooms. May just combine them. Go ahead and get our zones adjusted. Just got them moved, but they'll be in the way, so we get to move them again. And as usual, I pick the wrong option and create a new zone. Happens to me all the time, especially with growing zones. You can also see we are back in growing season, so growing some Devil Strand. As we have a raid from the Pest Band, who are wasters. And the greatest P music song, Nimbus Stratus. So, just let you watch and listen to the song. Can see shooting at night not being very helpful for us. But got some use out of beacon to pull someone over, so I'm gonna have to remember to try that again when our shooting isn't so crummy. Although I guess I've heard mixed things about whether or not light affects accuracy. I know it affects mood and movement. But still, we didn't hit, so splitting up. Sending our 3 fast impids with great bows over to one side, everyone else over to the other. Get off a flame spew, and banshees down. Send everyone in, and the wasters are running. We'll let our impids go take care of Lynch and get everyone undrafted. I was going to try and save the gear, but we're not going to get that fire out fast enough. And the next afternoon, we finally finished researching cocoa as a potential option to make some money, since I didn't figure our anti-drug ideology would sell drugs. But you never know. Let's see, everyone just going about their day. And in the evening, we'll go ahead and try and convert Mila. Still working on Mila, and then we still have Smith as well to convert. Because, as usual, talking about right and wrong, the meaning of life, right? So, pretty much the same conversations for each of these. You can also see Novo trying to have a breakdown during the ritual again. So I guess he just doesn't like going to the ritual room. Conversion is effective, and we do get a development point, so we're up to 4. Mila, about a third left. In fact, I think exactly a third at 33%. We'll send her to take care of Danny, who still has gut worms. Continuing on, we start building up those rooms. We'll get them attached via the little hospital research area, so it's all still contained. And we're hit by mad boomalopes. 3 of the pack. Just send everyone inside the walls. Probably could manage to fight them. And on a desert map, it's actually probably not so bad to do so. But I'm so used to the boomalopes being a problem because they light the whole map on fire. So just go ahead and disallow the doors so nobody tries to go outside to grab something. They are zoned to stay in, but every once in a while, that just doesn't seem to matter. Hope no traders come by, though I'm pretty sure we could handle 3 boomalopes if we had to. So we'll let everyone go about their day as the boomalopes come to make noises outside the walls. And we get a quest for some forced weather as we continue to work on our rooms here. Boomalopes have calmed down. You can see they want us to take Rainy Thunderstorm for 12 days. RimWorld Medicine continues to be appealing. You can see we also still have white in the crosshairs. Even after reloading the game, it still didn't indicate what raids would be coming. But it is 2 stars, so I think the quest bugged out. I think Mila making good progress on her Devil Strand there too. And then after saying we, wouldn't deal in any substances, we get some smoke leaf from the sky, so I guess we're rolling some smoke leaf. Toss down a crafting spot. And we'll go ahead and sell that when we can. Thought about making war masks, but I think we're pretty close, or could potentially already make steel helmets, so decided not to and to just continue to conserve the wood. Taking a look, and I think we're going to go ahead and switch Novo and Cuz over to great bows. We do have some wood still. So make a few more great bows. Smith continuing to be our excellent crafter. And we link up to the anima tree again. You can see we're back to just only level 1, having finished Korath off. So we'll go ahead and start Kuz. And having seen this all before, we'll skip ahead a little bit. And Kuz is complete and also gets Solar Pinhole, which has been really useful on a map with no wood, so glad to have it. Continuing on and constructing our new rooms, getting those great bows made, and we get yet another quest, this time for Zin's refugees. 4 refugees, 1 child, wanting to stay for 14 days. So it's time to toss down the bedrolls, and we'll go ahead and accept the refugees. Here we have Zin, Zane, Fat, and Lilia. Always check their health because someone's always going to have a drug addiction, it seems like. Zin has chemical interest. Zane's quick sleeper, which is nice. No health issues. Fat is a wimp, 14-year-old, and already has a go juice addiction and a peg leg again. Maybe we should abduct him. And Lilia is 11-year-old Misandrous. So 2 younger pawns there. You know, 14's technically an adult, but at least in RimWorld, but I would stay still a kid. So we'll go ahead and disarm them. See, Fat did come with some go juice, so that'll be hopefully enough to get them through the stay. And while we're hosting everyone, we might as well accept white, and we'll accept it for the crafting skill trainer and some gold. Seemed too early to go with Luciferium addiction. And we get white assigned to the nicer bedroom since his mood does impact the quest. And as we start building up the rest of the flooring in the great room, you can see our other quest for the controlled weather is about to expire. So I hope you're ready for a whole bunch of rain and lightning for 12 days. So it's gonna rain and lightning and I guess flash warning. I think it's spread out enough, but there is some parts that are fast forwarded, and even just editing it, I noticed the flashing a lot. Another great P music song. Listen to Valiant for a little bit. Only a tiny little bit because we've researched electricity. Yeah, finally getting out of the tribal stage. Took us about a year, so not so bad. And we will go ahead and grab batteries. I'm not sure what I was debating here, but batteries. Batteries is next. See, Zane and Danny got in a social fight. causes a minor brake risk again. Noticed in part due to the fact that children are assigned to recreation, so no recreation for our 11-year-old Lilia. Hopefully, yep, all better. Mood improved. It's such a silly thing to care about, but what do you do? They're still upset that they ate without a table. -3. Children given recreation. -4. Everything's just upsetting. And we're gonna send off a little caravan. We got a bunch of stuff and all that smoke leaf done. So we're actually going to send Forath this time since Danny's injured from that social fight. And you can see we've got the smoke leaf. Some wake up fell from the sky at one point. We're going to keep a few smoke leaf because Smith is not our ideology and can use them and keeps having mood problems. So we'll use it just to hopefully prevent some breakdowns and then get rid of a bunch of crummy weapons and crummy clothes from the refugees who we've given some better clothing. So, good bunch of stuff. We've picked up packaged survival meals at some point, I assume from one of the raids, so we'll just send those and some medicine. As usual, always gives you the warning. Don't have enough food. And shortly thereafter, Forath's already there. So we'll do some trading. Oh! And we traded so fast. We got wood, medicine, and a yak to help haul a bigger part of the wood home. You can see Forath didn't bring the animals back because we still don't technically have a pen. So we will send her and Danny back out to grab our new yak, who is female, so we should get some milk, and our horse Flo. Noticing that we're clearing through food faster than I want to with all these people here. So we're also starting to just lose food to rot because we've had it for so long. We're not eating it fast enough. So a bit of an overstockpile for the winter. We're going to throw down another zone, get some rice, and to prevent raiders from burning it, go ahead and toss up another wall. You can see we're also deconstructing our monuments as the time frame has passed on those, and we'll take that space for something else. Messing up here with my walls. Have the wrong overlay on. Have the fertility overlay on. Don't worry, I'll figure it out in a minute. Ah, there we go. Now I have to redraw those walls again. And we finally researched battery. That was a pretty quick one. So we'll go ahead and grab solar panels as well. Making fast progress towards getting over to electricity. And that brings us to the end of the episode as we have a betrayal offer for our refugees. If you've made it this far, I'd like to thank you so much for joining me in RimWorld today. And as always, have a pleasant day, and I'll see you next time.